Hi everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today on St. Patrick's Day. Um, Sorry, there's so much going on. I'm glad to be alive right now. This is the last day with this fucking dinosaur computer, guys. I'm so excited about that. It took me like fucking 15 minutes to just get it like loaded up to fucking go live. And I didn't get anything set up on my computer fully yet, so bear with me through this time. But I apologize. Let's be real right now. I'm sick. So, you're going to hear me sniffling, coughing, everything. So, I'm sorry. But I'm still doing this because I feel fine. I feel okay. Like I have a head, and so yeah, let me just kind of update you. Hi Michelle. Hi Cecia. So to give you, and I had to tell, okay, so let's start from the beginning. Felt amazing all the beginning of last week. Felt fine. I think it was about Friday. I can't remember. Yeah, it was Friday. It was Friday when I started feeling like real gross. Sunday and Monday I had a fever. And I have this cough. I have the symptoms, Started with a dry throat like Thursday or something, or sore throat or something, and then that. So here we are. The doctors won't test me because I'm not a severe case. I'm a mild case. And my temperature to the normal person looks completely-ish normal. I normally am like 97.5 is what my temperature runs. So when it's at 99, they're like, So that is where we're at. So if you did not read my post, I am completely halting all human interaction. This is the last time I'll be in the studio for 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm just kind of like hoping that if I leave the studio for 2 weeks, then I come back and it's all gone. It's kind of like a unplug it, plug it back in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I would like to stay at home. So and because that's what I did all weekend. Well, let's be real. I had a complete fucking meltdown on Saturday. Maybe it was Sunday. I think it was Sunday morning when I had my meltdown. So one of my really good friends, and I have talked about her before on here, she relapsed, and I'm telling her story. Well, I'm telling my story because it was a fucking shitstorm. So I had to deal with that, and I chose to remove myself from the situation. But I was already too involved, and Cho was involved, so it took over my whole entire weekend, and it was like the straw that broke the camel's back kind of a feel. Sunday morning I had a panic attack. I think I can only count on 3 times, including this time, that I've ever had a panic attack like that. And it was very scary. It was very bad, and it was a lot. And I know that it was just because of all the pressure with everything that's going on, along with everything else in my life, and like money and blah, and like, I mean, I have my own personal problems too, and so it just, So I spent the whole time Sunday morning like journaling and getting through this. I really removed myself from everybody. I removed myself from my friends. I removed myself from everything because I needed to fix me. And so I worked on climbing out of this hole. And then to Sunday, adding Cho in, to him coming over later that night, to then fixing our foundation. Nothing was wrong. It was just, we literally got caught up into a tornado. I can't tell you all of the details because it's not fair to the other people, but Jesus Christ, it was crazy. So to now, everything is okay. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of people talking. Hi, Cass and Angela. Hi, Misty. Thank you. I had one last night. This is nothing any of us has ever felt or went through before. Yeah. Ugh, Erica, I didn't know. You will get through this. You're strong, beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, that's something that I really wanted to kind of like talk about. And that's what I felt led with my post today, is that like, mental health is the most important thing right now. Like, and we're being forced to face it. So, it's kind of amazing how we are getting this time to be like, okay, let's clean up all this stuff. Let's figure this out. Let's go through this, you know? So, it's awesome. And I just want you to know that there's always like a light at the end of the tunnel. This too shall pass. Whatever fucking cliche, stupid saying you want me to say. But it's absolutely true. Like, you can fix shit. You can figure it out. We're all in this together, and reach out for help. Like, I know that was my biggest problem, because I kept like saying and thinking like, oh my God, everybody's going through so much stuff. I can't put my stuff on other people. And then chimes in Erica to be like, I don't give a fuck. Lay it on me. You know, we have people. Everyone has people. So reach out to your support people. Go back to your top court of people. Who are they? How can we connect to them? Like, this is such a different shift that we have never seen in our whole entire lives, that's going to change everything, but somehow at the same time, it's going to bring us all together. And it's weird because it's like, oh, here comes the age of Aquarius, we're stepping into it, whatever. Well, Saturn in Aquarius just in general. And we're all disconnected, but wholly fucking connected at the same time. So how can we do that? How can we accomplish that? Like, I was talking to somebody the other day where I was like, man, let's like set up a FaceTime date. Let's eat dinner together sometime over FaceTime. Like, how cute is that? Why don't we fucking do this? Why don't we do these things? And now we're being forced to, where it's like, we should have been doing this all along, but we were so stuck in the machine mindset of like, let's go to work, let's keep paying bills, let's die, you know, like whatever. So, make sure you're staying connected in this time. That's the biggest thing. And then, of course, please make sure you're checking on your old people. Check in on them. People that you know that are alone, that are older. Make sure they're doing okay. Hi, Vic. Thank you, Brandy. Okay. So, I'm going to get started. I'm sure that there was so much more that I wanted to go over. Oh, let me say the whole spiel. Okay, so if you'd like to be entered to win this month's giveaway, share the video, comment that you share the video. That's what gets you entered to win. We have this cherry wood wick candle. This is from Lathermore Soap Company. Guys, I used their stuff this weekend. I took a bath and I used one of their soaps. It was amazing. Why am I fucking frozen? Okay. It's back on my end. Is it back over there? Okay, we're good. Okay. So anyways, I used one of their soaps this weekend and it was amazing. So just to kind of note, mine was the black soap and that's not any of these that you're getting. But I have very sensitive skin and it hurt my armpits. So don't use it in your armpits, maybe. But anyway, so we have rose quartz. And I think it was because there's like charcoal in it or something. So none of these have that. Then we have this Moonchild and then Amethyst. So if you'd like to be entered to win this, share the video, comment that you share the video. That's what gets you entered to win. If you're watching this on YouTube, just comment to where I can be finding it. And then, okay, events. Let's talk about this. Tonight, yoga canceled. Yoga is canceled until further notice. We are working on, she's going to be probably starting next week doing Zoom classes. She's starting that actually tomorrow with her organization. I believe she works out of integrative life care. I don't know what it's called, but they're going to be offering yoga classes online. So stay tuned for that because that's fucking amazing and I'm hella fucking excited about that. As far as Cassie's event that was coming up, that is also canceled, but we will be having some more details and stuff coming within the upcoming days about new stuff that we're going to be doing. So, yes, we're done with the human interaction, but we're going to be connecting in different ways. So, look forward to figuring out what that means. Yes, Brandy. Omaha Integrated Care. Thank you, Helen. Sorry, I couldn't remember. Okay, so that's all the events. And then if you'd like to take advantage of any of my specials, go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. Also, as of right now in this moment, I am going to be still going on Sweet 98. They are going to be calling me. We're doing the segment over the phone. So, that's still happening, so make sure you're tuning in to Witchy Wednesday tomorrow. However, they're freaked out that I have symptoms, and now I just had to tell my whole list of what my symptoms are to see if they need to quarantine. I hate that feeling. I'm just going to be real. That is one of the main reasons why I've stopped everything, because if it's my fault that someone else got sick, I feel terrible about it. But let me just be 100% real with you too. Try to order my groceries online from Walmart. That didn't work. Tried to order on Instacart. 24 hours went by. They didn't do anything. Nobody picked it up. Nobody did anything. So I had to go to Walmart today at 6 a.m., put a mask on, barely touched anything. I only touched my items that I was putting, whatever. Didn't even put my stuff on the, conveyor belt thing. I was trying so hard to, not infect anybody. That's why I had the mask on, because in case I coughed or anything. But I had no other choice. There was no other way. I didn't have milk for 2 days. I didn't know what to do. So, I had to go load up, and now I won't infect anybody else. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I'm the problem, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. So, yell at me all you want, I guess. Cho got mad at me because I was gonna, post a TikTok about that, and he thought that he was gonna be that everyone was gonna freak out on me about it. So, freak out away. I didn't know what to do. I could have asked somebody, but whatever. Okay. I think I might be doing lives at night. I've been thinking about it. Yes, Erica. Good. Yes. Brandy. Okay. So let's get started. Since today's the first day of the week that I'm going live, we have a goddess card of the week, and I'm using the Kyle Gray Angel Prayers deck, and the card that we got is New Beginnings. Hang on. Okay. So we got New Beginnings. It says, "Thank you, angels, for opening the door to change. I am ready." Shit. Oh, turn. Okay. A new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. You may have felt resistance recently or even been stuck, but here's the new beginning you've been seeking. Take this chance to claim the freedom you deserve. Allow yourself to detach from the drama or challenges that you've been standing in your way and move forward. So this card indicates that a new opportunity is being presented to you at this time, and it is divinely guided. Whether it be a new relationship, home, career, or child, embrace and enjoy this exciting and prosperous new beginning that is brought to you by God and His angels. There is exciting and abundant life surrounding you now. Guys, I keep thinking that I'm seeing something out of the corner of my eye. Fuck. That's weird. Okay, so with its new beginnings, we are all in the midst of this change right now. So that's kind of what this is saying, that we have no choice right now. So we have to do things differently. I guess I know a couple people that are not fully affected, but I want to say that that everyone right now is affected in some way. Every single person has had to change something about their lives. Like, just think of the fact if you had to go to the grocery store, like, you're affected. Everyone is affected in some way. So how are you processing this change? How are you understanding it? How are you dealing with it feelings wise? We need to be understanding this and taking it in and processing it. Not just like, oh, here we go, gotta keep going. Like, yes, we're gonna be in the midst of all of that, all of the just like change in general, and it's gonna be hard to kind of see. But like I said earlier, the cool thing about this is that we have time. Is that Bailey? Hang on, somebody's outside. I don't know. We have time right now. We have time to like figure it out. We have time to take fucking 5 minutes to meditate. The 5 minutes that it would have taken you to go to work, you're going to be meditating now. Like, do stuff different. Mold into this change in the way that you think that you should. Bailey's here. Hang on one second. I'm using the cards. I haven't even started. I'm on live right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, that is what the goddess card is for the week, and this is going to be the whole feeling for the whole entire week, guys. So, yes. I think the ones who have experienced the trauma throughout their lives are handling it just like everything else. I don't know about that, Brady. Taking the positive out of this and enjoying time with my kids, getting and eating healthier and working out while being stuck at home. Yes, Jess, that's amazing. So I was thinking about that too for me. Like, I would like to stop this shit. So, and because I have all this, like, like I've been wheezing for the past 2 days, let alone not being able to like breathe right. I've been way less on the vaping thing. So I'm trying to ease out of that. That's my mind state, is that that's what I want to accomplish during the coronavirus pandemic, is Claire's going to stop vaping. Okay. So let's go into the first card. The first card of the first row, we have the Hanged Woman. I love how it says woman. It's never a woman. Everybody has been talking about this aerobics lately. Oh, I forgot to tell you what the deck is. All my new decks are at my house, and I was like, I'm not going to bring them back and then bring them, like, so that's why I'm using this. Mystic Mondays. Hanged Woman. Suspended in time when all is up in the air. This is a stage where you feel stuck between the momentum of the future and the speculation of the past. Wow. If that does not describe 100% what we were all in right now, holy shit. Delays and indecisions are being expected, and it is in your best interest to prolong any decision making. Think outside of yourself and try your best to see the big picture. This inconspicuous small moment could bring impact. Feeling stuck with nowhere to go is temporary. Constant activity keeps your ego busy. But by practicing patience, you are allowing other opportunities to unfold for you. Give yourself permission to receive. Delay instant gratification and put time around the effort so you can see the big vision come to life. Ask yourself what tiny thing you can give up now and go to the end goal. Sacrifice small pleasures and invest your long-term success. So we have to find patience. That is the main gist with this. Exactly. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lesson here for all to learn and grow. Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. The next one is the Otter card. I love this. I already know what this one's meaning. Okay. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have the giddiness and reverence for life itself. Without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism, imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The Otter card brings these questions and wants us to transport transport to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. So when we are out of balance, we are gloomy, we're making excuses, we're very low energy. When we're in balance, we're full of love and we need nothing. So to bring this into balance, have a dance party. Have your own little celebration. We are all stuck in this. How can we make it good? That's basically what those two are saying. And then I'm using the Mystic Rebels deck, and we have Connect to Confidence. Spoiler alert, you're a human, hun. It is naturally for you to forget sometimes in the chaos of life and just how amazing you really are. This card is here to remind you that life circumstances can be improved by aligning yourself with confidence if self-assuredness has never come easily to you. This is an important notice that it is time to focus on working out this muscle. When you have the trouble of finding confidence in yourself, try having a little faith in the universe and your guides to help you orchestrate the prime conditions for your success and happiness. You've got this. The only important ingredient missing is your belief in your own abilities and worth. Whether you are feeling insecure about yourself on a personal or physical level, this card comes with love to let you know that you don't need to feel this way. And in fact, succumbing to the negative impressions of yourself is a form of self-destruction behavior. Your angels love you way too much to let you feel low for one more minute. They want you to help you raise your vibration through confidence and thinking that you can attract better results in your life. All right, we all need to do this affirmation, so everybody close your eyes. I am confident in all levels of my being. I know that I am a person worthy of all things good. I am confident in my guides and angels to help me be a vibrational match to receive the blessings I deserve. Okay. So, this row is amazing, and it's to me, very self-explanatory. So we have the Hanged Man. We are stopped. We are suspended in a moment of we have no idea what the future holds, and there's no going back to the past. Once we get out of this, the world is going to be different. So while we're in this Hanged Man moment, we need to take this time to enjoy ourselves. Learn how to get back into that positivity, There's something on my shirt. Okay. We have to get back into the playfulness of life and be able to enjoy what is going on and not just be succumbed to all of the gross, disgusting media, scare tactics, blah, 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 fear-mongering, Yeah, it's bad. We got the gist already. So, quarantine yourself for 2 weeks and enjoy it. Connect to yourself. We're going to make it through this. If you're scared, like I was talking about earlier with my friend, she's a server. Her boyfriend, works in a bar. They're both closed. So, there's no way, this is my prediction or whatever, I guess. There's no way that they're going to allow this many homeless people to happen. Somehow everything's going to get figured out. I don't know how. I have no idea. I'm not whatever. But you have to let go of that anxiety. You have to let go of that pressure, and things are going to start flowing. I also had the thought, if you are really that worried about making money, blah, 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 go work for Uber Eats. Go work for Instacart. Go work for those places because they are in dire need. Instacart... Yeah, like I said earlier, 24 hours and nobody even picked up my order. There's nobody out there to do the things that are needed. So, there's an option. Okay, so that is the first row. Hi, Kelly. Okay, second row, we have the Ace of Cups. Mystic Monday. Ace of Cups. Spread the love. You are being offered a taste of refreshing opportunities, full of emotional expression and fulfillment. The water in the Ace of Cups is allowing you to flow with love and creativity in your relationship with yourself and others. Free flowing and allow yourself to pour your feelings in that way. Pour your feelings in a way that is cleansing and nourishing for your soul. A desire for compassion and connection is inspiring you to lend a helping hand to those in need. By sharing your gifts with the world, you become much more open about who you are and the unique talents that you bring. Creative juices are ripe and glowing with new possibilities, the beginning of a deep love, compassion, and happiness. Your energy is contagious. Don't forget to pass the cup and share the good vibes. The more you give, the more you receive on multiple levels. This is what I was talking about. And it's like, I've been trying to kind of say this, but I was not in the right mind state this last weekend. But healers, this is our time to shine. This is why we were put here. We are here to help these people chill the fuck out because they don't know how to deal with their emotions. They don't know how to sift through things that are, I don't know how else to say that. Like, this is our time to help. So, how can we creatively do that? The next card I got is the Crocodile. Sorry. There we go. We are realizing that it's truly valuable as a collective. This will be over sooner than later. It is not the end. It's a new beginning. Yes! Fuck yes. Okay. The Crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, actions, or discussion. The Crocodile's mantra is wait. Okay, so this is like the hanged man on the other side. Okay. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The Crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering your awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserve so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Yes, this is exactly what I did this weekend. Okay, so when we're out of balance, you're feeling stuck and you're lashing out, which everyone is doing right now. So when we're in balance, we're wise, patient, and a silent powerhouse. So to bring it into balance, we just need rest. So allow it. Allow it. When you have time and you want to take a nap, when was the last time you allowed yourself to do that? Do it. Take that time out. We need to fill our cups up ourselves and not be relying on other people so we can bust out of this creative whatever. Okay, so the next card is no. I always get like weirded out when we get this card, but then it makes sense, so I don't remember. Okay. Not sure that it gets more clear than this. The universe is speaking and it's saying, hell nah. If this answer disappoints you, trust in time. You will see that it is for the best. Your guides believe that deep down you already knew that this was going to be your answer. You are dodging a bullet big time. Even if you can't see it at the moment, so look up to the heavens and offer a moment of sincere gratitude. If this answer validates any insights, congratulations. You are super in sync with your needs and your desires, and you already knew that. This is way out of alignment with your highest good. Look at you go, you intuitive badass. This card also comes as a sign from your angels that it is imperative and permitted for you to speak your truth and say no to any obligations or opportunities that drain your energy and don't bring you joy. There we go. So, we still have people asking us to go to work. We still have people asking us to come over, do this thing, come help this person, or talk to them even on the phone or whatever. This is a time where you're tapping into yourself, pausing inside, refilling your cup, understanding who you are, so you can then go, this is bad juju. I'm saying no. I'm bowing out. I'm not going to talk to you, you know? So we have to connect back to this confidence. Like, this is where we want to be on the other side of all of this. So in order to do that, we have to reserve our energy. Us as empaths right now, like, it's like we have a lifeline to the universe and it's like sucking us dry a little bit. So we have to take extra measures to fill our cups up. So maybe if you meditated one time a day in the normal world, this is the corona world, we have to do it fucking 2 times a day now, you know? Like, you have to change stuff. Things are different. So this is, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, holy shit, that was a really good tarot reading. Okay, so the rest, this is, oh, damn it. Here we go. The astrology is brought to you by Erica Lane Astrology for the rest of my show, I guess you would say. My live. I never know what to say for this. Hang on. Why is... Oh, fucking dinosaur computer. I'm doing a sound healing video to promote feelings of safety and security. Yeah, everybody check out Everyday Alchemy. She's going to be doing a sound healing video. So, check into it. There's meditation for you. Okay. All right. So, in the astrology for today, this is what Erica said. Sorry I've been MIA for 2 days, or for a few days. It has been crazy in my hood, as I'm sure it has been for all of you guys as well. Here's an update on the astro hood that is setting the tone for us all. Today, we have the moon in Capricorn. I didn't even know that. I've been so unplugged with everything. Fucking Capricorn. Okay. Which means we are heavily back into that energy, so try your best to be as light-hearted as possible and to ease this pressure. Because adding to the ever so personal moon to the disruptive party can have us all feeling even more depressed and even more hopeless, so please do not succumb to that. Try to hold yourself in that Cancer energy as much as possible. So, things like doing things for self-care, taking care of yourself, family, tending to your emotions, journaling, venting, cooking, cleaning. Perfect. Okay. So, we all still have Saturn at its critical degree, and it will soon move into Aquarius. So, this is another reason for all that pressure that we have. Today, the South Node, which the South Node is our past, remember, and the moon will trine, which is positive pairing, with Uranus and Taurus. While Saturn squares Uranus and Taurus. Oh my goodness. Okay. So remember, Uranus and Taurus is the unconventional, anything can happen, and Taurus is that grounding, stability, comfort, all of that. So anything can happen with your comfort gone, you know? So, we are really solidifying this current situation. We are accepting what we have at the same time expecting anything. So, this is why this sucks. We can prepare all we want, but ultimately, we actually have no idea how the future is going to look. None whatsoever. So, live in the moment. Holy fuck, that is exactly what this tarot reading was. Wow. So, this is so crucial right now. So, we also have Mercury back into Pisces, trining that Cancer North Node. And this is coming from a place of compassion and understanding. So reach out via telecommunications. Remember social distancing. This is hard and uncomfortable right now, but don't fall into escapism. Live right now in the reality and take care of yourself first. Take care of others if you can and spread as much love as possible. So this is all how we're going to make it through. Thanks so much for all your support. I hope my words give you comfort. Yes, thank you, Erica. I appreciate all of that because that makes a lot of sense. So, knowing all of this, I did not try with my hair today. It explains all the pressure. So a lot of us are having troubles with pressure. I do know that everybody that has anxiety, we've been seeing all these posts going around that are saying like, oh, people that have had trauma, and I think Jess said that on here, but like people that have trauma or people that have anxiety their whole life, this is a cakewalk. No, it's not. Like, we're all going to hit our moment. It's just a matter of time, you know, and maybe it'll be a bunch of different moments. We don't know. But regardless of the fact, you can't ignore it. You can't just pretend that it's not happening. We need to be sifting through it. We need to be processing, and we need to be taking precautions to set yourself up for succeeding instead of setting yourself up for failure. Do all that you can. So making sure that you're taking care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Everything else comes second. Well, fourth, technically. But yeah, so that's everything, guys. This will be probably the last time for about 2 weeks that I'll be going live from the studio. I'm going to be setting everything up in the apartment. And I will not be using this goddamn dinosaur computer anymore. I got a good laptop. So, finally, it took the coronavirus for me to just finally give in and do it. So, that's a positive. But if you'd like to be entered to win the soap and candles, share the video, comment that you share the video. That is what gets you entered to win. It's not, whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, just comment to where I could be looking for it. Also, take advantage of any of my services that I got going on, guys. Go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Check in on each other and spread the love. See you tomorrow.